Hi friends, this is Galileo Impact Stories. Measuring social impact is becoming more and more important for social entrepreneurs and impact investors that support them. Impact measurement opens up the doors to a story of the change which social ventures bring to people's life. Today, we decided to talk about 5 steps how to measure social and environmental impact. To make it easier, we will name this impact just social impact. Social impact relates to the long-term positive changes for individuals, communities and society as a whole that result from activities or services provided by social entrepreneurs. There are many reasons to measure social impact, but sometimes social entrepreneurs don't know where to start. Traditionally, organizations have measured the things that are easily countable, how many seminars we made or how many people came and so on. Social impact is about changes, soft outcomes, and we have to find another way to measure it. And here are 5 steps to an effective impact measurement. The first step is to decide what change are you aiming for, what will illustrate the change. Imagine your clients before they have any engagement with you and afterwards. How would they benefit? What would change be? New knowledge, better environment, new behavior, new status or anything else. Then decide who you need to involve in your impact measurement process. You can ask clients and stakeholders to be involved into impact measurement process, from senior management to volunteers. The next step is to decide best questions and key performance indicators to identify the change. These are the indicators which will show the change caused by social venture. After you have defined your KPIs to measure your output, it's time to get into detail and develop indicators, pieces of information that show whether specific events has taken place and to what extent. We recommend starting by exploring indicators that are already used by other organizations in your sector. These indicators can either be copied and used directly or can serve as inspiration for indicator development to fit your context. Check Iris from Gene, which is a free impact measurement tool. Sometimes it just won't be possible to find indicators that are the right fit for what you want to measure, and you will need to develop your own. Once developed, you then need to enter your indicators into a data collection framework, an Excel workbook that lists indicators against elements related to your outputs. Third step is to make a clear plan how and when you will measure actual changes at individual or organizational levels. There is a wide range of different data collection methods you can choose from to collect data. It can help to consider a number of factors in making your decision. Ask yourself next questions. Also decide when to measure impact. You can ask your stakeholders questions you have chosen before your activities have started, at the beginning, mid and long term, and even 6 or 12 months after your project or activities are finished. It will help you to track progress dynamically through your project implementation or business development. But it's important to keep measuring the same indicators to be able to compare their changes over time. Training staff is the fundamental element of responsibly collecting high-quality data. You may say we have not enough qualified staff resources to collect the right data. Just pick one program to start with, share your impact measurement strategy with your team, train your staff, choose your tool. You can add and adjust tools over time. Be sure that the personal data you collect about clients is safely stored. Insufficient protection of personal data can lead to ethical and, depending upon the country where you are based, legal challenges. Now we have all this information. What do we do with it? How get a sense out of it? Learning from your data is about telling the story of what happened through your activities. We recommend going through 4 steps to get to the point where you can interpret and learn from your data. After that, you can present results to funders, or you can use the data as an opportunity for learning, make a special seminar, workshop or press conference. You may want to include the information you have collected in your annual report. Alternatively, you may want to produce a separate social impact report. As an impact or social enterprise, creating positive impact is at the heart of what you do. Understanding, measuring, and communicating your impact is extremely important for making sure your mission is on the right track. For marketing purposes, to winning new contracts and develop trust of existing founders and customers. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Write in comments how do you measure your impact, and bye! Have a nice day!